Hello farmers out there, this is Viper 278 bringing you another episode of Farming Simulator 15 and the Pleasant Valley map. Yesterday I finished all my planting, so now I'm going to get ready to make all my deliveries while my crops are growing. I got a bunch of stuff to be delivered from factories that are ready. So I'll get started on my chores. Okay. Got another tipper here. And just leave the trailer there. And I just parked the box right underneath my conveyor. Make sure I get underneath my oops, didn't want to do that. Damn it. Did not want to crash into it. Let's see if it's back far enough. Yeah. Okay, it should do it. Let me just adjust adjust it with my tractor here. Push it back in a little bit more. Yeah, it should be good right there. Alright. Yeah, looks good. So I can get out of here now without crashing into it. There we go. take a look at my tipper here and make sure I'm underneath the conveyor. Let me just move them over a little bit. Okay, no, that's good. Oop, I need this guy. Don't need the box. Okay. I'm going to pick up these two and deliver them over to the Cogent. I'll pick up a trailer. Pick up a trailer to get the other box. How you doing, Crosby? I got all my fields planted now that I planted yesterday. So now I gotta make my factory runs to deliver all the finished products. I drove by Kellogg's last night and found out that was up and running. That one's 100% done, so all I got left to do now is Frito-Lay with 40 more thousand liters of canola. And I've got Heartland to do still for crops. I got a little bit of there. I got corn, I think I got all filled up, I think. I need some of the other ones. And then Grey Goose vodka. I got almost all of it there too. Vacation. Sounds like a winner. You got plans to go anywhere? Didn't realize my microphone was full blast. See if I can get up this ramp backwards without too much trouble. Oh yeah. Never been to Texas yet. My brother got married out there in California back in February, so I went there. It's a town outside of Los Angeles, as a matter of fact. So, first time out west there, I go. I got a sister lives in Idaho, so I visit her every once in a great while. But I like to check out Texas sooner or later. My brother's new wife is from Texas, actually. She's got 2 daughters there. So. Is that San Pedro Island you going to? Oop, dropped to go down. Wrong place. So used to getting wood chips from. Actually, let me check to see if I have any there. So used to getting wood chips over here. I automatically drove here. I don't think I got any in here. Oh crap! I got a whole pile in there. We got about over 700,000 there. Something like that. Oh, yeah. I never heard of that one. Welcome to my room near Teddy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. That's cool. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, when I visited my sister out in Boise, they have a big lake up in the mountains. She took me there one time a bunch of years ago, and they went through a drought also. And we get up there, and it's the shoreline was like 30 feet from the where it used to be, or where the water was, like 30 feet beyond it. She couldn't believe it, how low it got. But yeah, droughts are no good. See if I can catch this to get in there. Yep. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna check my my control panels on, see if I got everything turned on. Okay. Turn production on. I thought I had turned it off. And that one, ship on. Ship resin. Okay, that's on. Do I still chip wood with a chipper or just use a sawmill? I'm all done chipping wood now. I got all the factory's building materials done. So now I'm just going to use the sawmill to do the wood chips since I really don't need to do them anymore. But I was doing, you know, the wood chipper to do the main production because the sawmill takes too long to make wood chips. So I was using the Brooks mod there for about 2-3 weeks to get the final push done. Before I was just using my Krone Big X. Looks like everything was turned off here for some reason. I don't know why everything was turned off. Okay. Yeah. So I used to come up this way. I'm gonna get my big trailer since I got that much in there. I didn't realize I had that much chips still left in the bin. Yeah, the Krone Big X chipper, yeah. I used that thing for the longest time since it actually came out. I liked the way it worked. Plus it had its own holding tank, so I didn't have to pull a tipper behind it to store the chips in like the Brooks does. So it was easy getting in and out of the tree line with it. Now I used to cut them up into 1 meter logs or 2 meters, but about a week or so ago I found out something a little easy. If you chop down the whole tree, I used to do this before. If I cut down the whole tree and use the claw to like kind of guide it in, so that it wouldn't move side to side. So I was doing that for a long time, but then I took a chance. I said, well, let me drive this thing right through the log. So when I was laying the log on the ground, I drive forward, and then the whole log would get chopped up pretty quick. So I could have saved a lot of time doing it that way. So Okay. Yeah, it's the big X I use, or the thing I use. Okay. And here's the Brooks. Oop, don't need that. Wrong thing. I tried using that stump grinder the the that other Brooks stump grinder that was out that makes wood chips. Um, I just used that a little bit ago. Um, the amount of wood chips you get from stumps, I don't know if it was worth the time to do it. Um, I only had like oh maybe about $1 million or $2 million left to do before I got my factories finished. So I didn't really I did it for that, but I got tired of using it to do my wood chipping, just out of the stumps. I could just use the regular stump grind to get rid of them, and just cut down the trees for the wood chips. Actually, I should have used that my crone to get out of to pull it out of the wood line. See, before I used to just kind of like actually I would grab it further out, so lower the thing out. And what I do is I would just let the claw loose a little bit and grab it further. Oop, damn, it's going away on the hill. Damn. Gotta grab it back here. Didn't want it to go there. That's a small one anyways. Wrong key. So what I do is I just lay it down, just open it up, just so that the tree slide through, and that way it'll keep it straight. So, you know, sometimes the logs will go sideways when it's being pulled into the chipper. But see how slow it goes? I mean, it does a good job. It's not really that fast. But I'm going to show you what I do now. Let's see if I can find a tall one. Let's see, here's a tall one right here. Like I said, I've been using that crone for a long time and always did it that way. And then if it doesn't suck it in, I gotta like back up, and then it works best if it's like in the center. So I just move it around a little bit and it continues out. But yeah, I think my upload speed is like 3 megabytes. I don't have the fastest internet here. Upgrading it, they want too much money, I think. I do alright with the speed I get. But this I found out about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I tried this way. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I use the log fork too. Oops. I like how they did the patch with this now, with the claw being stronger. That was the only worst thing that happened when they first started playing this, made this game out, was how easy that claw dropped the logs and stuff. Yeah, for this I leave the ramp up, and then I set it right in there. Oops, don't drop it. Okay, there you go. And I just drive forward. And I get the same amount of wood chips. And there it's done. So, that's what I liked about it. So all the times I've cut down wood chips, I always let it cut it on its own. Never tried doing it, driving it at the same time. So I thought that was pretty cool. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Just put it right in there. Just cut down a few trees here so I can feed my sawmill a little bit. Should be enough for now. And for my telehandler, I have a weight I found like a long time ago, and I can pick up the 40 meter long logs, or trees actually, and it will hold it up without tipping over. And when this fork came out, oh man, I didn't like using the in-game fork. If you tried to pick up big trees with it, it would always drop them. That fork would get all bendy. Or I'm stuck somewhere. This one you can actually pick up the trees on the ends like this and not have it flipping out. Yeah, I might have to pull him out. I did have the John Deere skidders at one time. And I did use that for a while to grab my trees out of the wood line here. But since I had this anyways and I was using it, it was just as easy to pull these out. Let's see if that's going to be far enough. So. Back wheels were raising up a little bit. This just barely hangs on there. Not tipping over. If I extend out too far, then it would. But I like this. I use this to load my timber trailers. So yeah, it should last them for a little bit. So okay, let me see if the boards need to be unloaded. I'm getting a stockpile of these boards up. I use them to feed, to use for the power for this, rather than bringing wool up. Wool I save for the textile mill, since these you can only sell anyways. I use these for fuel. And I found this pallet lifter for this. Works great. Keeps it right on there without them falling off. See if I can sneak this in here without tipping it over. Oop. And one of these trying to remember which key it is there. And it clamps on top there. And it also has another little clamp in the very top. I can't remember which key it is, but so you can do that and it doesn't drop out. So you can, it was built for these bunks. See, and it clamps there and clamps down. Now there's two little fingers there. I'm trying to remember which key it is. I got a program for a key, but I don't remember which one it is. It's not them. Yep. That goes up and down. That goes that up and down. Yeah, I'm not sure which key I got that locked on for. Yeah, I don't know which key it is. The two little clamps are at the very top. That actually goes up and down too. So, but I'm not sure which keys I have that programmed to. Let's see if I'll hold one more. Nah, it's full. Yeah, one bunk usually takes care of for quite a while. But the only problem with this the sawmill is that it makes these bunks pretty quick, and then it doesn't make any more until you remove it. So I wish I had, multiple pads like the wool collector does, so that way you can, let it run for a while and come back later, so you don't have to come back as often. But I don't know if Dave's gonna do that on the next map or not. I don't think so. I think I've asked him, but he hasn't answered me yet. But we'd like to see, maybe four pads or something extra down there. I wonder how hard it would be to modify it to do that. see now. I got to feed my animals. Been so busy planting. I know my animals need to be fed. Oops. That's not bad. I still got water in there. I gotta check my wheel count, my wheel vehicles. I might be over the limit because when I go to quit the game, the engine crashes and it doesn't do it on my other map. So I think I might be over my wheel limit. I know I got over 100 tractors alone. That's not including the trailer. Or no, I don't know. I have 80. What did I count the other day? I counted them up the other day. It was quite a bit. I think I have maybe 50 tractors, semis, and stuff all together. And each one of those has at least one trailer it pulls. So like I said, I think I was up quite a bit. Oh, all full? Yeah, I guess I'm all full. This wasn't so bad. Usually it takes three of these filled to do my animals. I've been running on 1x clock, so when I do planting or harvesting, that way I don't have to worry about feeding the animals for 6 days. Alright, get my straw. Oops, damn it. That light pole's in the way. He should have had the one with the light is on the building itself, actually. I think my Westbridge Hills, or Westbridge Forest map, I think is on the building itself. Okay, straw, that's manure. Straw. I'll make that. Just took a screenshot there. I'm gonna probably put that in for the screenshot contest for Dave's map. Ooh, there's one passing through the wall. Alright. Go check my water over here. I know I got a ton of milk to deliver. It's when I was doing my final push of wood chips, I kind of let this go, delivering my milk to Borden's. And my slurry got a belt that's all, they're all up to the max, whatever the hell hold. I think it's like 800,000 liters. And Barn to Borden. I don't need that one no more. Oops. Make sure he stops there. Alright, let's see what else. Do my sheep over here. Okay. See, I'd like to see this pad down there at the sawmill. Would be nice. like this cat trailer that came with the Caterpillar pack. Um, it does all the different builds, but it automatically puts it in neat rows, so it won't. You can fit them all on there. I used to use that blue wool trailer for the longest time, and I like that. I used to use that for the longest time until I found this one, and I like that with that one there because it had the little lips on the side of the trailer that put your pallet on there. When you slide out, it will catch on the lip and it won't pull your pallet off when you're backing out, in case you weren't at the right position. To do this one's, yeah. Stop the driver. Let's see how much I got in the gut. Yeah, I still got over 5. This will probably be close to 500,000 liters. I gotta get some salt and water up here quick. Boarding. Come on. Stop. Now what'd I do? Okay, that's why. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if I got all my. Oh, your power went out? That sucks. My modem went out last night. I was in the middle of broadcasting and streaming, and my modem, I don't know what happened to signal. Comcast in my area is finicky. I've been having problems ever since I actually went digital a couple years ago here. Every 3 months, I would have to reset my VCR or DVR rather, my cable box. I went through 4 of them. They still can't figure out why it's doing that. Okay. Let me find out. Okay, let me see. I need. Try to remember if I need to use this trailer or not. Oh, coal, yeah. I need to get some coal to Kellogg's, I think it is. Actually, I gotta put some gas in him. Okay. How you doing there, Thankful Cone 228? Welcome to my stream. Yeah, I do logging. Actually, it's one of my favorite things to do. But I've just completed all all of my wood chipping for now. So logging, I don't have to do as much now. Trying to finish up making the rest of my factories. I got 3 more to build. Alright, Throsby, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later on this room or one of the other rooms. Hopefully your power comes back on. Oops. I can't. I got the chat on my other screen and I wasn't watching where I was going. I'm finishing this map up, and he's got the 2.0 map come out, and I was thinking about when I do that one, I'll join a room. I haven't decided who yet, but I'll keep you in mind. I think when I do the 2.0 version of this, I was thinking about doing multiplayer around this time. What'd I do? I went past my place. You do multiplayer on this map, Thankful, or you have other maps you use? think I might be full. No, I got 2 more to refill. Okay. Yeah, I've got TeamSpeak. Okay. Which map do you use? I was playing Westbridge Forest version 3 and 4. I started with 3 and then 4 came out, so I switched over, but I was trying to find a good login map. And I was looking for a couple of them, and I liked the way Westbridge Forest was looking. And the farm was set up the way I liked it too. So I did a little bit of everything on that map. The Alps, yeah. I don't think I haven't seen that map. Yeah, I think all servers when doing login all have some issues. So it would depend on how many people you got on there, and if it's a home server or if you have a a gaming server center that's hosting it. That makes a difference too. And I was watching one guy on YouTube. He was doing a demonstration or doing a video where he had 4 guys in the same area doing login, and there was no lag at all with his. So okay. Okay. I'm gonna make a course here for my. Have you played this map at all?